Hello, and welcome to TaleAlchemy. This is a space where stories aren't just told, they're felt. Here, every tale carries a lesson, a reflection, or a quiet truth about life. Today's story is about low self-esteem, and the slow, powerful journey of learning to see yourself differently. So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let this story unfold.
Lena had always avoided mirrors. She would pass them quickly in hallways, turn her face away, and focus on anything else. Every reflection seemed to highlight her flaws, her crooked smile, her shy voice, her small hands. She compared herself to everyone, her classmates, her colleagues, strangers on the street, and every comparison left her feeling smaller, less significant, and invisible. At school, she kept to herself. At home, she whispered doubts under her breath. She had dreams, art, music, stories she wanted to create, but every time she imagined sharing them, fear clamped her heart. Who would listen? She thought. Who would care? One afternoon, her teacher assigned a community project. Lena groaned. She hated drawing attention. She was paired with Mrs. Okoro, the elderly woman who lived 2 streets over, known for her beautiful garden. Lena thought the task would be awkward, boring, and humiliating, but she had no choice. As they worked together, Lena noticed something strange. Mrs. Okoro spoke to the plants as if they were alive. "You can do it, little one," she'd whisper to a sprouting seedling. "Take your time, you're growing just fine." Lena was puzzled. How could someone speak to plants with such care and confidence? Days passed and Lena continued visiting. Mrs. Okoro didn't just teach her about planting, she taught her patience, kindness, and gentle encouragement. One day, Mrs. Okoro said, "Lena, why do you rush yourself? Growth isn't about being perfect. It's about trying, learning, and caring for yourself along the way." Those words struck Lena. For the first time, she considered treating herself with the same patience. She started small. Each morning she would look in the mirror and acknowledge one thing she liked, no matter how tiny a freckle. The curve of her smile, the color of her eyes. She began painting again, not worrying if it was perfect, but enjoying every brushstroke. Her confidence didn't explode overnight. Some days, she still wanted to hide. But gradually, Lena found joy in her own voice, pride in her own efforts, and belief in her own worth. The mirror in her room no longer reflected flaws. It reflected growth, effort, and potential. Months later, Lena shared her first completed painting at a local art fair. People admired her work. Some even bought it. Lena smiled, not because she sought validation, but because she realized something powerful. She had always been enough. She had simply needed to nurture herself, one small step at a time.
If this story resonated with you, remember this. The voice that doubts you isn't the truth, it's just a story you learn to believe. And stories can be rewritten. Thank you for spending this moment with TaleAlchemy. If this tale spoke to your heart, like the video, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more stories that linger long after they end. Until the next tale, be kind to yourself.